Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DeFRaG Weekly WarCup 337 results. My name is Crazy Al. I'm joined by literally no one else. It's just me. Chris is still on holiday. I don't know what Adam's doing. But yeah, you got me tonight. How's it going, everybody? This has been a fun map to play. I grinded it a little bit. Pretty straightforward map, pretty simple, but still very enjoyable. And you can tell that people have enjoyed it because there's 19 VQ3 runs, which I think may be one of the most we've had so far since we started covering these events. But yeah, I'm really excited to see these demos, so why don't we get stuck right into it whenever you're ready, Adam. Yeah, you're here. Are you here? I don't know. I don't know if they can hear you or not. All right, okay. So we're starting off way down the bottom here with Halvor GB from Norway. Halvor ground boost. Let's see what he's got. Pretty good half beats. He's going for the grenade strat, as you do. What's going on here then? Okay, having a little bit of fun. Why not? Some more fun. Nice, look at that. Worth it. Map presentation, yeah. Doing a little OB demonstration here. Nice. Nope, not using the rocket. That'd be too easy. And at some point, I'm sure he'll cross the finish line. Not right now, but at some point. No, not gonna work. There you go. I think he didn't mean to cross the finish line. Okay, moving on. It's Raven, all the way from South Georgia and the Sandwich Islands or something like that. Alright, looks like we've got a real run. No half beats though, not yet. Opting for the grenades. Oh, and the rocket as well, nice. That's a nice smooth plasma climb from Raven. No pre-fire, very sad. Grenade strats all the way. And a nice little rocket. It does use that rocket eventually. There we go. Nice run from Raven there, 42. Moving up, it's a big jump with 39.2. It's Kert F. Let's take a look. Nice. Very smooth strafing. Finally, we're getting some rocket stacks. Let's go. Ooh, very close to falling down. He holds on to it. I hope we get to see someone use the rocket strat. I don't know if we will though, but I think it'd be cool. There we go, another rocket stack. Lovely stuff. The sub 40 from Care. Let's go. Moving on, we got familiar face Radio Koala, familiar name I should say, Radio Koala, who submits quite often, a regular on the WarCup. I mean, everyone so far has been a regular, to be honest. Going for the stack in the corner. Nice. Nice big jump. Taking that left side again. Lots of height on that plasma climb. I don't suppose any VQ3 run will be going for the ramp. Though it wouldn't be the first time. I'd been wrong about something. There we go, 37.4 flat. Nice aesthetic times, that's what we like to see. Moving up, we got Happy with the 36.9. Happy to be here. Much like Scotland in the Euro 2020, just happy to be here. Going very wide here, taking that right side plasma climb. Oof, that's going to be, yeah, quite the speed loss. Nice stack. And there we have it, 36.9 for Happy, and he seems happy about it. Who's up next? It's Pumbla. I believe that's how you say that. How you say the name? With 35, almost a sub 35. Oof. Yeah, the bit rate for me has dropped quite a bit. I genuinely can't see anything. We're going to have to show this one to you guys, and then I'll take another look at it after. It looks pretty good. Oh, that's an unfortunate bonk right at the end. I could just about make that out. Once more, please, Adam, if you don't mind. Yeah, I can't see anything. Right, bear with me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch the demos myself and DeFRaG. That may make it a little bit easier. Just bear with me one moment while I set this up. Apologies, we've had a bit of a technical difficulty before we started the stream, but we'll get through it. If it's the last thing I do, we'll get through it. I hope it's not the last thing I do, to be honest. Be a pretty shit last thing to do. All right, I should be fine. If we wouldn't mind just going through that demo one more time, Adam, I would greatly appreciate it. Very nice half beats at the beginning here. Switching sides as well. Oh, that is a very nice rocket stack. Great speed off the plasma as well. Oh, very efficient. Oh, see, that's just. I think he kind of maybe hoped to clip that wall or to skim that corner, but just didn't quite manage it. Yeah, it's an unfortunate time loss, but hey ho, he would have had a really nice 34 if not for that. Moving on to the 34.1, we got Skip. A little bit of a hesitant beginning, but we're all right. Really, really nice stripes here. Oh, this is nice. Just straight up in the middle of the room, rocket stack. Yeah, why not? Again, oh, big time loss there, losing all of his momentum. Nice stack. Very well timed. Look at the height he's got off of that. Not really what you want. You don't really want to get massive height, but yeah, nice run nonetheless. Who's next? We got Volcanoid with a 32.9, quite the jump. Really nice stack, just in the middle of the room again. Again, taking that wide angle, losing all of his speed and momentum. I wonder if someone, we can see someone avoid that in the future. I expect we will. Gain lots of height, not exactly what you want, but hey ho, it's all good. You made it there in the end. Yeah, one sec, can you check the Discord? Alright, moving on. It's another 32. It's from Is2, I believe, is maybe how you say that. I hope that's how you say it. Nice. Standard. Standard at this point, anyway. QL race player. Oh, I see. Nice. Very nice speed. Momentum at the top of that plasma climb there. Using that inverted ramp on the roof like we've seen a few people do. Again, lots of height off the top there. That's going to cost him a bit of time, but it's no big deal. Next up, we got another new name, to me at least, Ashanzi, I believe. Leading us into the 31s. Looks like maybe a high sense player or a laggy demo. Looks quite shaky. Oof, there's that corner again. Oh, nice OB. That will remedy your speed loss in no time. There we go, 31.7. Great stuff. I think I haven't really been looking out for it. I know that Halvor did show it off to us, but I haven't really been looking out for that OB. But I will be keeping my eyes peeled, especially in VQ3. I expect it'll be quite useful. All right, moving on. Who's this then with the DF comps username? It's Cos. Of course, it's Cos. Not American Cos, Russian Cos. I think that's the first. Yeah, it looked like it. All right, let's do it. There's that right side stack again. Excellent speed. Look at that. No OB this time. Nice. Look at the that forward momentum he's got coming out of there. Great stuff. 31.4 it was for costs. Moving up, it's Anselmo. Shout outs to Anselmo in the chat. 31.2. Ooh, look at that. Very tight spacing there to get up. Was that a little attempt at the gauntlet switch I saw? Nice. Look at the speed coming out of there. That's great stuff. Going for that corner stack. Oh, that almost was pretty bad, but look at that. Nice. I love the backward strafing. That's excellent. Can we see that one more time, please? Doing a not bad job of keeping his momentum through that that horrible corner. Could have been a lot worse. This rocket sort of knocks him off. I think that's maybe what he wanted, though. I think he maybe wanted that sort of different trajectory rather than just going straight up. You can see he doesn't get lots of height above that plasma claim, so that's actually beneficial to him. Next up, we got Gads with a 31.1. Oh, nice big smooth strafes here. Look at that. Aesthetic strafes. Yes, it was intentional, says Anselmo. I expected as much. Oh, landing quite deep in the jump pad. Not exactly what you want, I don't think. Cost a little bit of time, but again, it's not the end of the world. There we go, similar strat to Anselmo. Pretty good. Doesn't get too much height. Yeah, he's happy about that one. Next up, pushing us into sub 30 territory. Quite a gap here between 31.1 and 29.6 for push to tempo. Let's see it. Very nice. 1400 up there. Good speed coming down here. And was that an OB? I think it was. Just going for the straight up. Yeah, going to get lots of airtime. And again, with the massive jump, it's 28.9 from breach. Let's see it. Oh, nice. Very nice early stack. Gets 1500 UPS as he touches down on the top platform. Good speed here. And there's that OB. Excellent strafe around that corner. Loads of speed. Corner strat again. Yep, there's the swing out and sort of push yourself down with the plasma. Very, very nice time there. From from breach, rather. Moving on, we got Sentinel with a 28.5. I think only random OBs disqualify you in the DF Comps WarCup. Wow, look at that speed. That's great. Riding that curved wall as well all the way around. Yeah, there's that OB again. I think we'll be seeing that in the rest of the runs. Nice, getting on that jump pad quite early and on the plasma climb quite early. Not too much airtime. That was a great run, I think. All right, now we're moving into the top three. Not a massive saving, but you know, considering it's top three, I think it's good enough. It's 28.0 by Moscow. Really nice strafes here. Whoa, 1600 UPS up there. Fantastic. 1800 coming down. Nice OB. Very early on that plasma, just gives him a little bit extra speed. There's that swinging out to the left again. Doesn't want too much airtime. Very nice run. Yeah, that was insane speed. Can we see that one more time, please? Oh, that's just perfect. Yeah, it doesn't lose too much speed on that corner either. Yeah, you're sitting here thinking, how can it get faster than this? And it absolutely does. All right, shoutouts to Frog. I don't think I've seen Frog in the WarCup before. I could be wrong. We like Frog's demos are common to watch here on the on the stream, and wow, look at this saving, 27.8 compared to 28.8. Like that's 1 full second. In case you can't count, let's have a look at it. Oh, under frame. Yeah, shoutouts to Frog, and I hope the Frogs do well later on. To be honest. Not amazing speed compared to what we've already seen. Okay, this is nice. Nice early stack there. Gets him quite far into that room. Not amazing speed. Hey, it's nice speed, but it's not compared to what we've seen. It was slower than the previous run at that section at least. Let's take another look. Don't get me wrong, it is amazing speed, but I think the previous run was faster right there. 1500 of course. Well, it's 1580. It's pretty much there. Yeah, look at this. It's fantastic. That early stack. And it doesn't really matter that he gets a lot of height because he comes up there with such a trajectory that he's getting quite far into the room with that height. He's not just hanging there in the air. So yeah, really nice run from Frog. And now we have just a tiny saving. It's Strangeland. Haven't seen Strangeland before in the WarCup. Not since we started streaming them anyway. Strangeland, very good runner. Let's take a look. And they're all good runners, really. Nice acceleration here. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't too happy about that. And yeah, there you go. There's the same technique, getting quite far into the room before touching down. Yeah, I think we should see that one a few times. Dex's rival, indeed. Yeah, this is great speed to fall down here with. onto that jump pad as early as possible. Same for that one. Early rocket. And there's that angle to give him the momentum he needs in that room. Just great stuff. Great stuff. I think one more, and then we'll see some more demos of the week. Look at that. Really, really great stuff. Fantastic runs. What a good showing as well for VQ3. We don't always get this many VQ3 demos, so it's really nice to see some hot competition at the top of the leaderboard here with the usual suspects of VQ3. We are now going to move into some demos of the week. We've only got one VQ3 demo of the week this week, unfortunately, but it is a return. We've got kind of a theme with the demos of the week here. It's a return of Zond. Zond made this run on Elko Rocket Series 2. I think this was the first demo of the week we ever showed. I might be wrong about that, but anyway, he's improved his PB, and let's take a look at it. Takes a bit to load this one. It's a big map. So this is, of course, a big dick rocket map. Doesn't get much more big dick than this. Whoa, look at that speed. Whoa, I love it. See that one again, please. VQ3 indeed, yeah, this is VQ3. I'm not quite sure how much he improved his PB by, but I'm pretty sure it's the record. This is a massive rocket stack here at the beginning. And I'm sure he said something like he wanted to go for another rocket in the sort of last corridor before the last climb, but he's glad he didn't because the spacing worked out perfectly to hit the ramp. And yeah, it absolutely did. All right, the rest of the demos are CPM, so I think we'll leave those for later, but you can see a little bit of a sneak preview of what we've got. We are going to move straight into the CPM, and we've got quite a few demos to get through. As you can see, we've got 26 of the bastards. First up, of course, is Raven with the 40.4. Expect to be employing the same strats. A grenade rocket. Again, really nice smooth plasma climb. Opting for the jump pads. Today we learn Raven can't stack. I'm sure I've seen Raven stack. Nice run. 40.4. Next up we got Hijazi with a 35.7. Ooh, it's one of these demos. Any second there. Pause jump. Alright, he's moving. Let's go. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's all good. Nice big wide strafes. Straight up stack. Ooh, just bonks his head on the way down. Takes the ramp. Actually pretty efficient plasma climbing, to be honest. It doesn't go too high. And again there. Oh, and there was an attempt, at least. You got to give him that. Nice run from Hijazi. Next up we got Rocky Raccoon. Again, another. I'm seeing a lot of names I've never seen before. Going in with a 34.6. Hey, there he is in the chat. How's it going, Chris? Okay, nice. Using that little ramp to just do a straight up rocket jump. That's actually quite clever. I like that. Going for the ramp. No sweat. Nice. Nicely timed. Pre-fire. Moving on. 32.8 from Telescope. Nice plasma climb, not lots of speed. Doesn't quite manage to hit that inverted ramp. Nice run. 32.8 there. Telescope. Moving on. 32.7 now. We got CT Roof. Lovely jump sounds. Oh, that's a big jump. Oh, that looked like it almost wasn't going to work, but it works out just fine. Nice one. Next up, we got Happy once again, 31.7. Nice. I do like to see some creative runs. Even if it's not fast, you know, something different from the norm. It's always exciting. A little bit of a strafe just to get ahead of that rocket. No problem. Again, and there was an attempt. Next up, we're still in the 31s. It's Spiderbot with a 31.4. Oh, I'm watching the wrong demo. I was gonna say, this run looks a lot like the last one. But yeah, if we can see that one again, that'd be helpful. All right, I got the right demo this time. Oh, nice. That middle of the room rocket stack is it's very bold. Nice double jump on the ramp. Want to give him lots of upwards impulse. Nice finish. 31 point. Oh, sorry, 27. We're now into the sub 30s. No, we're not. I'm an idiot. 31.4. Now we're into the sub 30s. It's Pumbla. Let's go. Yeah, apologies for the little technical difficulties we're having today. I'm also very tired. I've been up since about 5 a.m. Oh, that was very tight. That rocket up. Oh, that climb. It seems difficult. Not quite getting ahead of his rocket well enough. But moving on with a 29.2, it is none other than DeFi Theo Necropsy in the chat. Shoutouts. Chris, of course, is on holiday. He's got better places to be than here on the stream watching DeFrag. Let's do it. Much respect for getting that sub 30. And a very nice rocket stack. Nice double jump on the ramp. Great stuff. Not too much height. Does go for a little ground boost. Not the most speed out of it, but there was an attempt. All right, moving up again, we got a decent jump here. It's a 28.1 over a second improvement. It's syntax. Shout out to syntax in the chat. Good use of snap zones. A little bit of MG just for good measure. Going for that corner stack. Just a straight up. Oh, nice. That's our first sort of successful plasma ground boost. We have seen a few before, but yeah, they were all right. You know what I mean? But that one was nice. So well done, syntax. Moving on once more, we've got 27s now. We've got 27.7 from Volcanoids. Nice stack. Oh, a bit wobbly there. That looked weird. Bit of Monka steer. Still, we got people going for the jump pad and CPM. Oh, lots of height. Lots and lots of height. That's going to cost him a fair bit of time. Pretty decent run though, 27.7, can't complain. Next up with a 27.5 is Halvor. Just falling short of the mark, mate, just. Let's see it. Wonder if this demo is going to be effing like his previous demo. Again, making use of those snap zones. Nice early rocket jump. Lots of speed as well. Pretty decent plasma. It was alright. I think you were faster than me, pretty much apart from that last split. Now, looking at my splits, yeah. You're ahead of me until the last room. And speaking of my PB, it's a 27.1 from Crazy Al. Yours truly. This one could have been better. I didn't spend too much time on it. I found another map that I was grinding, and we'll maybe see that later. I was having a lot of trouble with this stack. As you can see, not that fast compared to Halvor's. But I think what saved me in the end was getting a pretty decent rocket, like pre-fire rocket here. As you can see, decent speed on the way up and a little plasma ground boost, just for flavor. So you almost had me, Halvor. You almost had me. And here we got massive improvement from Anselmo with a 26.3. Nice. Look at that speed. Turning outside a little bit so he can get a tighter turn going inside. Wow, look at that momentum he's got at the top of that plasma climb. That's where the time save is. Jesus. And a nice plasma ground boost at the end. Very well played. Over a second faster than me after that second plasma climb. Or sorry, first plasma climb. Next up with another pretty big improvement is a 25.4. It's frcup. Nice early jump. Taking that left side. On the inside plasma climb. Tons of speed coming around here. Wow. Nice. That's, yeah, textbook. That's what you hope for. Great stuff there from frcup. Up next, it's just a gamer. It's just gamer with 25.3. Nice early stack. That inside lane again. Oh, tons of speed coming up here. Loads of height. Not the best ground boosts, but you know, he's already way faster than everyone else. And next up, interestingly enough, we got 24.8 from Zeal from France, who is the creator of this map. This map, of course, we haven't really talked about it. This is frcup37. This is a map from the French DeFRaG competition. I don't know when it was, early 2000s, I'd imagine, or late, I don't know. But yeah, Zeal, the author of the map, the architect. Let's see how he does. And from what I could decipher in the DF comps comments, Zeal not too much of a fan of this map, but still out here grinding it nonetheless. Very nice. Oh, not the best rocket, but doesn't get too much height, so it's actually not too bad, and a really nice ground boost. Yeah, really nice ground boost to finish it off. Next up with a 24.2, it is the Mr. Fox. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, not too much of a boost on the plasma, but hey, he's already got tons of speed. Yeah, that speed at the start, man. Not too much height and a fantastic plasma ground boost. Well played. And look, he's happy about that one. I think we can see that again, actually. That was a pretty impressive run. Yeah, he gets the early stack here, and the speed he gets from it is very impressive. And yeah, that inside line, I think that's the one you want. Very nice ground boost to finish it off. And yeah, you can tell he's happy about that little spin around. All right, next up with a pretty decent improvement, it's 23.8 from Wraith, one of my personal heroes of DeFrag and all the other games. You know, Reflex Race, Diabolical as well. He plays. I'm not sure. He probably plays others, but yeah, let's see how he does here. Excellent speed once again. Nice little wall skim. Perfect spacing for that double jump. Nice little strafe to get ahead of that rocket. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't think he wanted... I'm not sure if he wanted that on the right side. Once more, if you wouldn't mind, please, Adam. Yeah, tagged as... yeah, that's a great name. Yeah, Rafe is next level, to be honest. Great use of that inverted ramp. I'm not sure what he was going for here. I don't think he wanted to bump into that wall, but it does get a little plasma ground boost off at the end anyway. For a nice 23.8. Yeah, 2100 max speed is insane. All right, moving on once more. We got a 23.6 from Puz or Puz. Not quite sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but let's see it. Good old Tank Junior. The Russians love Tank Junior. Nice double jump. Good angle on that plasma. Look at the speed. Yeah, nice. Oh, look at that speed after that. Like 800 after that ground boost. Getting really far into the room as well before he touches down. All right, next up is the Finnish Phenom. It is Masti or Ender. We're not quite sure. It's a 23.4. Let's have a look. Do you think Finnish people are sick of being called Phenoms? Probably. Nice skim. Good speed off of that plasma wall. Straight onto that jump pad. Shoots the rocket quite late as well, which saves him, you know, some frames here and there. Very impressive, very swift. I think we can see that one again. It's not too much faster than the previous run. It looks quite similar as well. But yeah, impressive from Masti. Yeah, Masti, I can do weapons. I don't know about you, but seems to be doing weapons just fine. All right, next up is once again Moscow with a 22.8. in their sun. Good use of these snap zones, look at that. Wow, 1700, 1750 going up there. 21 coming down. And yeah, using that plasma as soon as you can. Just like he did in his other run. There's that corner stack again, goes out a little bit. Oh, look at this sheer speed. That was fantastic. Please one more. Please let's see that again. And yeah, this is very typical from an, like I say this every time Moscow shows up because he's always so impressive in these weapon maps, but it's very typical undead play here. Just fantastic. Loses a bunch of speed there, but it's nothing too bad. But yeah, that using that plasma as early as possible. It's great stuff. Curving out here so he can come back in without too much height. Fantastic plasma ground boost. Just great stuff all the way through. And next up with a little bit of a saving is 22.7. It's Delta, who did very well on the QL Race World Cup earlier. A couple months ago, or a month ago or something. Ooh, is that Woody I see? Oh, 1750 once again. Gets up to 2100 and doesn't lose it. Straight onto the jump pad. Early stack. Oh, just enough height. If he was a little bit earlier on that ground boost, that would have been obviously faster, but it's still very, very impressive run from Delta. And he's happy about it. All right, we're moving into top 3 now, and we got Hint with a 22.6. Nice. Oh, lots of speeds. There's that early plasma. Wow, look at the sheer speed coming out the top of there. Again, managing his height well. Jesus, man, it's just too fast. It's too fast to talk about. I think we can watch that again. That plasma's so cool. Excellent ground boost at the end as well. What a run, honestly. Yeah, let's see one more time in slow-mo. It is the top 3 after all. I don't think we need the whole thing in slow-mo though. It's just wherever you feel. Look at that. Sounds amazing. Fantastic plasma here. Look at that gauntlet switch to the plasma, so he starts shooting as soon as possible. Whoa, would you listen to that? You either love it or hate it. I think most people love it, to be honest. And look at the use of the the S key here, the back key, to just give him a little bit of momentum towards the end of the map. Really great stuff there from Hint. Right, next up, second place is a 22.6. It's Rainfire. Just 2 frames faster than Hint. Excellent speed here, and he doesn't lose it. Look at that. That early plasma again. Go for the straight up stack on the back wall. Little bit of a curve there to give him that momentum at the top. Once more, please. Yeah, keeping all of that speed. He doesn't lose any. Great stuff from Rainfire. Right. I'm not going to waste your time any longer. This is the demo you've all been wanting to see. If you haven't already watched it, I mean, look, you can see just from the times. 22.6 compares to a 21.4 from Goblin. I haven't seen this. I know that from the comments, I know he does a few. Well, you know what? Let's not. Let's just watch. We'll talk about it after. Oh, wow. Very, very early rocket there. Look at that 22 coming out of that plasma. Perfect double jump. What? Goblin. Are you kidding me, bro? What? All right, all right, all right. Let's see that again. Jesus Christ. Who there? Like that. Shooting the rocket as soon as he gets it. Now, I've talked about early rockets, but that is a fucking early rocket. And you'll see another one right here off of the ramp. Doesn't need to go to that wall. Doesn't need that wall. And then just 2 ground boosts, because why not? And this shit as well, just because he's having a fucking laugh. I feel like he's taking the piss out of the rest of us, Adam. I really do. I feel like he's having a fucking giraffe. Let's just keep it going, keep watching. Great stuff. I've honestly got no words other than wow, great stuff. Look how fast this cunt is, and yeah, that's about it. That's all I can say about this. This rocket here is just epic. Yeah, amazing. He's built different. He really is. I love that quote. For you, it was the biggest event of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. And it is indeed Tuesday. Oh, I just kind of, yeah, let's see that one again, please. All full speeds. And yeah, the snap zone usage, of course, is pretty good as well. Kind of pales in comparison to everything else, but yeah, his snap zones are good as well. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's great stuff. All right, let's. We do have a couple more demos of the week that I think we should take a look at. Although it feels like no matter what we show now, like how do you follow that? You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what's in these demos. It's just going to pale in comparison. All right, so I know, and Adam's in my ear taking the piss, and yeah, I am going to follow this up with my own demo. CPM demos of the week. I guess we should show mine first because it's going to be the worst of the 3. So this is a map that kind of took my attention away from the WarCup map this week. I grinded this a little bit. I'll probably maybe grind it a bit more, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got here. It's a 24.5 on Evil CW fixed. Whenever you're ready. I don't use the overbounce here. Overbounces are turned off. And I had to save a couple of rockets. Well, not save, but didn't get to use them because the spacing didn't feel quite right, so I just didn't shoot. So there is still, time for me. I've still got time to save there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Next up, we got a very short demo from Anne. We're going to play it through. It's only 8 seconds. We're going to play it through full speed first time, and then we'll take a sort of deeper look into it. There's not much to it, admittedly. But yeah, let's have a look. So Anne sent me this through the week. He says it's nothing spectacular, but the end is kind of neat. Which, if you didn't quite catch that, we'll see it again in slow-mo. But yeah, while we're looking at this in slow-mo, just appreciate the snap zones here from Anne. Snaps tutorial, yeah. But yeah, very precise acceleration here between each of these double jumps. And you'll see on this final double jump, he just gets perfect spacing and just glides along the side, almost skimming that wall, just straight to the end. Doesn't need that final platform. Very nice. Yeah, just gliding through that corner. A nice little run there from Anne. And we do actually have another Anne demo that I fished out from the archives. It's because Frog posted it. Actually, I did say that we had a bit of a theme with the demos of the week, and that is that we're returning to runs that we've seen before. So we have seen this map before. We saw Mystic play this map. Don't remember the time, but it was a nice map, and Frog posted his demo of it and mentioned somewhere I could find the Anne demo, so I went looking for it. And again, this is a Zeal map, so Zeal, the author of the WarCup map, frcup37. So yeah, let's take a look. Nice use of buttons. I haven't actually watched Anne's demo on this. I watched Frog's demo. Frog being in second place on the leaderboard to Anne, of course. Mystic saying that it starts maybe a bit slower, but you cannot argue with this strafing. And really, this is a strafe map, isn't it? I think we can see that one again. So yeah, once again, of course, masterful use of snap zones when he does eventually start strafing. Lots of AD, and you can't spell Chad without AD. Very nice run. And you know what? Mystic does make a good point. Frog's start is pretty cool. So, Adam, sorry, I know you hate it when I spring things on you. So if you don't mind, I can just send you this demo very quickly, and we can check it out. Let me just very quickly find it. Sorry, bear with me one moment. Yeah, apologies for the silence right there, but I think we got it now. All right, yeah, let's check it out. Oh, wow, look at that. Froggy toe. I like that. This looks like quite a nice map. I think I might check it out, actually. Look at that spacing right on that ramp at the end. Very nice. Not too much slower than Ant's demo. Good runs all round. And all right, I guess that's everything. That's all we have for you today. We can very quickly check out next week's map, which has caused a little bit of controversy on the comments. But you know what? When aren't people whining on the dfcomps.ru comments? A map by our very own Halvor GB, of course. It's looks like quite a hard map this week, and some people were not complaining, but you know, some people were commenting on the difficulty. But you know, I think it's a competition, isn't it? DF comps, it's in the name. So yeah, I like to see some hard maps. Halvor is a mapper coming from Diabolical mapping, of course, Diabolical Time Trials, and he's been making some really sick maps and DeFRaG so far, especially in the speed mapping comps that have been going on in the discords. Yep. Here we can see very grey walls, very grey, but you know, it's all right. It's not too bad. You can see those various trigger volumes. I'm sure you can guess what they give you. It's not a short map either. I wouldn't say it's the longest. Oh, can't squeeze under there. Well, you can't, but I'm sure someone will find a way to. But yeah, you can see lots of some little green things on the walls. I'm sure you can imagine what they're used for. More triggers. Yeah, I'm quite a big fan of Halvor as well, to be honest. He makes some really nice maps, and he's been getting more and more into weapon maps recently. I'll take credit for that. And I'm glad of it, to be honest, because weapon maps are awesome. Halvor is an awesome mapper. But yeah, this one's a bit. I've tried it, and man, is it hard. I don't really. I'm not really sure how to get through it. I have been watching people play it on DeFRaG Live, of course, and VQ3 mostly, and it looks pretty cool on VQ3 as well. Like I say, it's not the shortest map. It's pretty decent length. And I'm sure Halvor's pretty happy that it's made its way into the WarCup. Difficulty makes it controversial. No, it's not the difficulty that makes it controversial. It's just, I guess people have been kind of complaining or whining about the fact that everything's grey. I mean, it looks fine to me. I don't really struggle with it, but then again, I'm not a pro defragger, bro. I'm just a scrub. But yeah, I don't have any problem with the visuals here. I know some people do. But hey, it's all one. I take issue with some visuals on some of the DeFRaG maps, but not this one. But yeah, there you have it. I think that's I think it's going to be a good show next week on this map. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, so many routes possible as well, and it's a brand new map. Hey, thanks for the follow. So it's always interesting. There's no preconceived ideas about what you're supposed to do here. Not that that's a bad thing, of course, but it's nice to see something completely fresh as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the show, struggling through it with me alone and some technical issues. Always fun. But yeah, hope you all have a good night. And if you are watching the football, then good on you. Enjoy. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.